Lunch is almost served, but first I need a chef. And not any old chef. He's Safeway Chef Ambassador and founder of Homemade, Joel Gamoran. Welcome back to our kitchen, my friend, always.
I am feeling like any old chef, though. I turned 40. I know, in 30 days. In 30 days.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just staring down the pipeline. I'm feeling it, but you know.
Countdown is on.
The countdown is on.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, and we're going to be talking about the Safeway and Homemade's Cooking Club shortly. It's a joint collab, and that's the QR code that everyone's seeing on the screen. But first, we got to get to cooking because I'm starving as usual. So
yeah, I mean,
what
this
are we
one,
doing?
Kelly, is so your jam. I feel like it's your jam because it's super simple.
Thank you.
Very elevated and impressive.
Flavorful, fresh, all the things.
And it's kind of gone viral. So we're making this like roasted cherry tomato and feta pasta. There's like 5 ingredients. It takes no time. So let's just start off, right?
Okay.
First things first, most people boil their pasta wrong. So I'm gonna give you a little pasta. Show me how you put some in the water when it's
You're gonna
just
cry.
Do it.
This is how I used to do it before someone yelled at me.
Okay, half of it flew on the floor. That's great.
Just so then in my mind.
I'm not yelling, but half did fall on the floor.
Okay, fair enough.
There's a really good way to handle spaghetti. So if you take spaghetti and you kind of wrap your finger around it on one side and then on the bottom as well, and then twist it, and then you let go, it spreads. And it doesn't stick to each other. Isn't that kind of cool?
Sorcery.
This is sorcery. Yeah, I love it. So we're gonna cook spaghetti, but honestly, this could be any pasta. This could be penne, rigatoni, your favorite shape.
Okay.
And then you and I are gonna rock out this really kind of simple one tray sauce situation.
I love this already that it's one tray.
And also it's like you never make sauce in a tray. You make it in like a pan, okay?
True.
So first things first is we have these little cherry tomatoes. These are from Safeway
cute.
and they are insane. Just try one.
Okay, I'm
They're
going
like
to.
candy. I got turned on to these, and they're so sweet.
Holy moly!
Right? They're like little bursts.
So I just pop
Throw
them
them in, dude.
Okay.
And
Easy
then,
enough.
Everyone at home, don't throw these away. The little stems, these are really good in your soups and stocks. You don't eat them, but they flavor things really beautifully with kind of that tomato vibe. So
I always throw that away, so I'm glad. You're always full of the pro tips. Okay.
That's what I try. And then do we know what vegetable this is, Kelly?
It is fennel.
She paused so hard. This
I was
is fennel.
almost going to say bok choy. I panicked.
No, you did great. So we're going to take the top off the fennel and we're going to slice it. Okay, just slice it like an onion. Now, if you don't like onions, fennel is. You do like onions?
I do.
Okay, you can do onions, mix it with fennel, but if you don't, fennel is such a good option. So
you're
we're just
going so much
slice it.
faster than me.
I mean, I've got some years on you in the kitchen. I got some years. So fennel's going in. You did great. That's all we need.
Really?
Yeah, that's it. Just like half the fennel.
Please stop, Kelly.
I'm like, please stop before our finger goes.
It smells so good.
Doesn't it?
Oh.
So we got tomatoes. We got fennel. All right, next garlic.
Okay.
Now, smash your garlic kind of with your knife, just lightly. Pop it.
Pop it?
Good, and I'll peel it.
Smushed. Okay, peel.
And now, instead of pop it, I want you to like slam it. So I want you to take your knife and go like this. Ready? Can you do that?
What? Does this really do anything, or is this just a chef thing?
Go, harder, harder. Yes, good job, Kelly. And now just chop it up.
Okay.
Just, it doesn't have to be too small. Now, these are the types of tricks that we teach in our Safeway Cooking Club. So Homemade and Safeway have this collaboration, this cooking club. Anyone can join. It is free.
That's so amazing.
I know, and it's every week, and it's interactive. So it's online. You can cook with me, a bunch of other chefs from Homemade, and it is a lot of fun.
Look at all the amazing things that you're making, too.
It's
what if you
cool.
can't join live, too? Can you, like, go back and look at it later?
It's like Netflix. Yes, you can totally do it.
Yes,
Okay, Kelly, drizzle tons of olive oil over this.
Ooh.
And then I'm just going to take a block of feta.
Perfect.
Okay? And just eat it. No, I'm going to stuff it right in here.
I was going to say, can we taste test that just to make sure?
I love it. So 450, 25 minutes. I'm going to swap this out for one that's done. And you can see all the tomatoes got bursted and caramelized, right? So give me a ladle of a little bit of our pasta in there. I'm sorry,
the
pasta water.
Oh, I was going to say, I was like, is it already done?
No, you got it. And then you can pretend, go for it. Ready?
Drizzle?
Yeah, no, just pour.
Oh, pour it? Okay.
Yeah, beautiful. This is going to be like a little bit more. Give me another one.
Okay.
And I just grab a little bit of pasta. This is ones that have already been cooked. This is whole wheat pasta, by the way, but it can be anything you like.
Healthy.
I
know.
And then you kind of just break this up. and it just becomes this unbelievably, that's perfect.
Okay.
Kind of creamy, fennel-y, tomatoey, perfect little sauce, and you just keep working it until eventually, you want to have that one right there?
Oh my God, I do. Well, I'm gonna say, so you're just calling this like a viral feta, but
I mean, tomato feta, yeah, what do you want to call it?
I want to call it the Marry Me pasta.
Why?
You know why?
Tell me.
Because I actually think this looks so elevated, like you said, and fresh, like you slaved away all day, but this was so easy.
It's really easy. You whip up some fresh basil, yep, go in, and you're right, look at this. I mean, you could sell that for like, and it really takes no time. Really little dishes. Can I try it too?
Oh my gosh, please.
Okay,
and how do you shop for this too? Like when you're at Safeway, like is there things that you're looking for specifically?
Go seasonal always, and that's why the Safeway app is awesome. They can tell you when these tomatoes are around, when these tomatoes aren't around. You go with a different ingredient. How good is that? You can go with celery instead of the fennel, or like I said, onions.
Ooh, this is absolutely amazing. How can you reheat this to the next day? Can you just put it in the microwave, or is that?
Okay.
Get away.
No, microwave is not a bad idea. So the reheating situation is a great question. So when reheating pasta, this is a crazy trick.
Okay.
See all this pasta water here, Kelly?
Yeah.
Okay. You can notice, and I'll drizzle some up so everyone can see at home. Do you see how kind of like foggy it is and kind of like, so this has starch of the pasta, which makes sauces super creamy. It's making this sauce really creamy. So what you can do is put these in little ice cube molds. What? Right? Yes. Okay. And make little ice cubes of pasta water. Pop one out when you're ready to reheat your pasta. Throw it into your pasta. You can microwave it or do it on the stove. And that little cube will make it so creamy and will kind of hydrate the pasta. And that is the proper way to reheat pasta.
Oh my gosh. The pro tips. And this feels really affordable too, right? Like, I mean.
Beyond. We all know right now it can be really tough. You want to stretch your ingredients. And we have also tons of ways of how you repurpose this. Have you ever had spaghetti pie?
No.
Okay, these are the types of things we teach you at the Safeway Club. Anyways, it's a blast and always so much fun to come back with you.
My gosh, Joel, you know I love cooking with you. Thank you so much for showing me everything and not making me feel ridiculous.
Never.
And again, you can sign up for the Safeway Cooking Club and have access to all of Joel's recipes, plus videos and how-tos. And Joel is sharing his recipe, of course, for this pasta. Just text the word recipe to 206-448-4545 and we'll deliver it right to your phone.
This portion of New Day Northwest is sponsored by Safeway.